points. What do you feel like you're able to do to exploit Toronto's defense?
Well, I thought, being able to attack early, we put pressure. I thought, with Joe, first of all, set the tone, and then guys being able to share the ball and knock down shots. So that's something that we got to build on. Starting off this game 6.
The NBA announced that they fined you. Do you have any comments on that?
It's a beautiful day outside, isn't it?
And
was it raining?
I don't think so. And also, what went into your decision to shave the beard again?
The barber decided to shave the beard. That was time to shave.
Boo, you have a follow-up to that?
I don't have a follow-up question. Come back to me after that one. I got
He took your question.
Nah, I'm still confused by the question.
Need a microphone in the back. Andy, please. Thank you.
Keep it, Andy.
Jason, I'm sure you faced many elimination situations as a player. Does it feel different as a coach? Is your preparation, just do a little compare if you can emotionally, if it feels any different.
There's no, well, this is my first time, so as a player, I've gone through a lot of them. As a player, you just focus on the possession at hand. You don't think ahead, you just stay in the moment. And I think as a coach, you do the same thing. You stay in the moment, you don't do anything out of the ordinary, you don't change anything, you stay the course. And that's the plan for me coaching. I'm not going to shorten the leash on anyone. I'm going to do what I think or feel what's best and go from there.
Did you talk to anybody, any consultation at all of other coaches or people you trust in that regard, of what it's like to be in this situation?
No, I didn't. Nor would anybody return my call at this point. So, no, I didn't reach out for any advice. I thought, reflecting on different coaches, Carlisle, guys that I've played for, they stayed the course. I've always thought that a coach who is confident and doesn't do anything out of the ordinary gives that vibe off to his guys, and his guys feel confident and at ease that there's no pressure, that there's just, for us to execute, and hopefully I can do that tonight.
Anyone else? Yeah? Oh. In the back. Dan.
Hi, Jason. I'm just curious, when you see the kind of breakout that Darren Williams had in the fourth quarter, whether you saw any change or anything that you're looking for him to do differently in Game 6, more in line with the fourth quarter than with the first 3 in Game 5?
Well, I thought, we've always talked about when the ball touches the paint, and I thought the ball was touching the paint a lot during the fourth quarter from Darren, from Joe, Al, guys that were on the floor. So that's, something that we got to look at. We got to continue to keep attacking, keep pressure on Toronto, and again, put ourselves in a position to win the game.
Is that a recognition from the bench? Was that something that Darren saw in the defense during the game, or how did that come about?
Well, I think, it's just understanding, being the aggressor in this series. Whatever team has been aggressive has kind of, ended up winning the game. So that's something at the end that, the games that Toronto won, they were the aggressors, and the ones that we won, we were the aggressors. So we'll see what happens tonight.
Good.
Hey, Jason, if you guys were to lose, let's say, you were already talking about changes, but do you think that because you do have veteran guys that have been in this situation before, where they've heard this kind of stuff, that because they're veterans, that they'll be their focus will still be where you want it to be?
Yeah, this is just about the basketball game. Nothing else matters right now. The future doesn't matter. It's just at the moment, and that's just Game 6.
Boone, you would like to ask a question? Ryan, go ahead first. Boone needs to take some time.
You don't really say very much that causes headlines often. Why'd you do it yesterday?
What did I do?
Made headlines.
I don't ever make any headlines. It wasn't me.
Sounded like your voice on the phone.
Was it? was me. No, there's an opinion, you know, we all have them, right or wrong, so, you know, we move on.
Are these the kind of games you look to KG and maybe Pierce in pregame or whatever and have them talk to the team and just tell them about the importance of the moment, or do you just let them do their thing and just let them go out there and say what they want to say whenever they want to say it?
No, there won't be any Rudy speeches. It's just about basketball, you know. We understand, again, that we got to win the game, but first we got to get off to a good start and understand we got to execute the game plan. So anyone going into the Rudy speech, you know, it can take away from your focus. You know, everybody's different, and I got some guys in there that are veterans, and then I got some guys who haven't been in this situation. So you try to touch each guy, but the biggest thing is for guys to stay the course and don't change, you know, their routines. You know, stay the course and go out there and execute the game plan, and hopefully have more points in Toronto tonight.
Okay.